Good morning. It's Monday, April 22nd, and today's title is The Unmarried Life. Please bow your heads for prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for the blessings, and sometimes these lessons speak directly to us, but we can always learn something from these lessons. So we thank you for these lessons, and we thank you for taking care of us every single day. In your name we pray. Amen. A young woman told of the advantages of not being married. Twice I had the opportunity to go and serve in the mission field, and I responded without any hesitation. A married person with a family might have to have had a little more time in making that decision because it doesn't just involve them, but also their spouse and children. Most people think that being married is God's will for them. Didn't he say it's not good for that man should be alone? And yet, we have many examples in the Bible of people who were not married, including the greatest example of all, Jesus Christ. Jeremiah was told not to marry. It was a judgment on a historical situation. We don't know if that restriction was ever removed, but it is clear that Jeremiah was a great prophet while he was single. Also, Hezekiah's marital status did not seem to be of great importance. Even though his wife died suddenly, he was not even allowed to mourn, but was to continue on with the ministry the Lord had assigned to him. The prophet Hosea also experienced a broken marriage, but was able to continue in ministry. While the story seems strange to us, God told him to go marry a prostitute whom God knew would leave Hosea for another man. Looking back, we can see God trying to illustrate the one-sidedness love that he has for Israel and for us. But it must have been extremely hard and painful for Hosea to be that object lesson. In each of these examples, marital status was not an issue. God was interested in the person's integrity, obedience, and ability to say what God wanted him to say. We need to be sure that our life is not defined by our marital condition. Many voices today will tell us that unless we are married, we are not to be complete. We need to be sure that our life is not defined by our marital conditions. Many voices today will tell us that unless we are married, we are not complete. Paul would respond, "Don't be like people of this world. Instead, offer your bodies to him as a living sacrifice, pure and pleasing." What are the practical ways you can minister to those who are unmarried, both with the church and non-church members? Please answer today's question in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and make sure you hit that like button, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. God bless you.